Hello, my name is Akasan, and you are watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up? Yeah! Son number Oh, my wiener! Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Akasan, and welcome to another edition of the weekly Wednesday What's Up, a section in my channel where I just tell you everything that happened to me within 1 week. So, here we go. I'm going to be doing this now. I want to go ahead and record today, right now, at this moment in time, but I just got home, and I want to get this out the way now because I remember last week there was something stalled badly with YouTube or whatever, and I was uploading it at 12 because I also was editing the reactions for the Flash and all this other stuff, and it got really tedious and it was so annoying the next day. Like, it stalled on YouTube, but I digress. A lot of stuff has been going on, and what I could tell you is I've been enjoying the PlayStation 4. It's not overwhelmingly like mind-blowing, and that's for sure. And so far the games have kind of like that the games that I've been interested in, it's fun, but it's not just like, oh my god, I gotta go home and rush and play it or whatever. But I will tell you one thing. One of the reasons that I'm recording now and getting this all out the way is because it's 8 o'clock now. I want to try to clear everything out. I'm going to watch the latest Flash episode. I have to watch that. Maybe record the reaction for that. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard of anything big happening in that episode. Or in terms of, like, I haven't heard people say, oh my god, you have to watch it, or something like that. So I'm not big. Maybe it's not that interesting. But what I was going to say was I want to clear everything out of here, get all the reactions done. I don't think I actually have any other main reactions, anything big I need to react to tonight. So if I can clear my schedule about 10 o'clock or so, then I want to jump into Final Fantasy 15 because there's something very much so that I do want to react, I want to stream to. I just cleared out, like, I think I'm chasing, like, the Behemoth or something. Yeah, Behemoth or something like that. So it might be kind of interesting. And I'm also, for dinner today, maybe I'll watch the Flash, but at the same time, I'll also probably do some, like, testing. I want to look at some YouTube tutorials on just the battle system of Final Fantasy, because I'm doing something and I'm winning, but I'm not good enough. Like, I'm still getting kind of punked by those, like, whatever those, like, mutant looking dogs are or whatever. I'm still, like, I don't know exactly what the best way for setting up starting off combat is, and I want to get better at that. And the training, I guess the training is over, so I can't actually, so now every time I try to spar with, the berserk looking dude with the sword, I just end up, like, getting my ass kicked and wasting a potion. So, speaking of PlayStation, so I have been trying out, I did play PT, actually. Damn, I actually got a video I need to watch, too, called, Into the Storm. Maybe tomorrow, Friday. I need to figure out when I need to return it. PlayStation, by the way. I bought another controller for 2 players and such, because there's some games. I played Marvel Superheroes the other day, Marvel Lego Superheroes or whatever, and that was actually really cool with 2 players. It made it very exciting. So speaking of PlayStation, I played PT. I did play the PT game, and I'm glad I didn't record that because I actually had to do a walkthrough because there was no way I was going to sit around for hours on end going through that scary ass shit. And that's a scary goddamn game, that, like, for reals. And even with the walkthrough, that shit was, nah, man. But the thing about PT though is the fact that afterwards, even when a walkthrough, it gets really annoying trying to unlock the trailer afterwards, because there's no surefire test it way or whatever. Like, and you know, I was sitting there forever trying to make this goddamn baby cry. It's so stupid. But whatever. I went to 2 places that I'll be uploading the videos to, food places that I tried out. Hamburger Heaven, I tried that one out on Friday. And then the other day I went to Eggs and Things. You guys might be familiar with this restaurant, but Eggs and Things, it was pancake waffle place, and damn, those pancakes were good, but very, very expensive for the whole meal. I did the steak, eggs, and pancakes, and it was like $15, $17 or so. It was way too expensive for a meal, but it was very good, and lots of high calories. That's for damn sure. Yeah. And summer is right around the corner, but you know, I kind of decided to retire from everything anyways, so I've been wondering what's gonna be best, like if I should keep on trying to lose weight or stay on a diet, or just be like fuck it and stay home and just eat all the time or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm still debating that one myself, actually. Today was the last day of the semester, so every class has been finished. Here's a little goodbye present that one of my students, 7-year-old, made. 8 years old, maybe, yeah, 7, I think. She's very smart, and she spelled my name correctly and all that. This is actually supposed to be me. It's like this weird red bunny, but she got the hair right. That's damn funny, though. So yeah, thank you there, Mr. Isaac. Thank you for 1 year. Love, Hannah. Like, I taught her for over a year. Oh no, 1 year actually. Yeah, really cool. But I just realized the nose kind of looks like a dick. Next semester starts in about a few weeks or so. Now it's spring break, but I don't get to be on spring break. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Starts the real official spring school. Which whatever, you know. It's kind of frustrating though, because you know, a lot of my coworkers, a lot of my friends that don't live out here or live in Fukuoka, they're going like all these different places. I know tomorrow, 2 of my coworkers, one's going to Thailand, one's going to Okinawa. Someone else already went back to America. Someone's going to Yokohama, and it's like, not me here by myself, like basically holding down the fort. And with training, I'll be around like newbies and such, trying to show them around. It's a bit frustrating, but whatever. Hopefully I make it up. It'll all be made up in a couple of weeks, with Avengers 2 coming out. Anything else going on? When I went to go get the PlayStation controller and everything, this Japanese Bloodborne guide, which is kind of cool. It's like a guide on playing Bloodborne. I can't read any of the shit, but it's kind of cool to see this. Like, I'm not in any rush to play this game, but I know that other people are very much into this game right now. Damn, wait a second. I just realized this game it's coming out in Japanese on the 26th, tomorrow. So, but it already came out in America, I guess. So, whatever. But I'm not in any rush to buy that game. Nah, man. Like, because I've never played Dark Souls, and I don't get it fully. But now, yeah, it is kind of interesting, all that stuff that I learned about how to buy stuff on using the US PlayStation account. I took advantage of the flash sale, actually, and I did buy a bunch of games, Mega Man, all these other games, and I hope, actually, I want to start, after I get Final Fantasy out of the way, and I'm kind of like in this, like, in-between phase, I want to start really utilizing my Vita a lot more, because I have a bunch of games for it that I just do not play at all. And I want to start utilizing it, I guess, during lunch break. That's basically it, because I've never been that kind of dude that could play a portable game at home. It's weird to me. Maybe I should start doing it more, especially now that I have the PlayStation 4, so I could play. Even though it's a portable game, I just pop it up on the big screen and just use a PS Vita as a remote. I should do that. I really should look into that a lot more. Especially those simple games, like not simple games, but like easier games like Mega Man that I could just pick up, play, and stop for a little while. Anything else, guys? Like I've been kind of hinting at, in the next couple weeks or so, there's new tech, a lot of new tech coming in. So you'll see the Reactor Studio and a lot of other things change up real soon. I actually bought I bought a bunch of, like, I went to the dollar store, or Hyakuen store, 100 yen store, and I bought a bunch of boxes and such to make this backdrop a little more pleasant to the eye, because if I'm going to be doing more live streaming and all that other stuff, I just wanted my, like, it's starting to show more of my room when I do that live streaming, so I decided I wanted to fix it up. I did buy, actually, also for the PlayStation, I bought the this little stand thing so I can easily hook it up to my TV, or like put it right here. When I'm using when I'm using Playroom, I put it right there. But when you know, I want to put it right up there. So I had the same thing for my Kinect, so I know how beneficial those things are. Yeah. So I'm thinking more and more about this live streaming thing and Twitch and all that. So hopefully I'll be able to use Twitch tonight, but I know it got hacked. I guess that's about it, guys. That is pretty much a done deal on what's been going on within 1 week of my life. All right, like, subscribe, share, and I'm going to eat my dinner, watch Flash, and get online and play some games, and I will check back with you next week. Peace. Oh, and by the way, just a little teaser. The next weekly Wednesday What's Up, I'm gonna look a little different. A little different. Or actually the next reaction video or whatever after Sunday. You'll see. Remembers his face.